What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Princess Army, back with another video. Today's video is going to be a story time. So if you want to hear, come on, let's go. Okay, guys, so today's story time. Okay, so this was in 2012. I was pregnant with my second child. I was working at McDonald's at the time. I left home and I went to go to work because the job is down the street next to me. So I think I worked the overnight shift then. So I think I was like 10 to 7 in the morning or something like that. So I left my house and everything. Whoop-de, 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 whoop-de. You know, feeling happy, feeling excited. I think I probably was about 4 months pregnant then, I want to say. Because I was getting ready to have my son soon. So yes, I think I was like 4 to 5 months back then. Yeah, so I was on my way to work. I left the house and everything. I was on my way to work. So I think it was raining, you know, at least drizzling or something, you know. It was raining, yes. And I was walking and stuff, and it was a lot of cars, you know, speeding past and stuff like that. So and then when I went across and some other people came next to me too. So something told me to stop. Something was like, stop, don't cross. Even though the car was a little bit further from me, but something said stop, and I stopped. But sometimes, and then the other people went across the street, and then this car came up like so fast. Like, I don't know if it skid, you know, because it was raining, so I don't know if the car skid or what, but it just came up so fast and boom, and it hit the people. It hit them, and then they like flew over like by the McDonald's way. I was like so scared. I was so scared for them people, and I stood there and stuff, and I was just watching because I was like in total shock. I couldn't do nothing but watch. So then luckily it wasn't a hit and run. The person, they stopped the car and they got out to see if the people on the sidewalk was okay, and I think they called the ambulance after that. Because I went into work, like I was just so shocked. There was like nothing I could do. I stood there for a while and I was just watching, and then I went into work and I was telling everybody at the job like what happened, and me being like 4 to 5 months pregnant, I was like so scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, that could have been me. Something didn't tell me to stop because, mind you, the car wasn't close to us yet. So they decided to go and cross the street. I decided to wait. That's why I wasn't hit by the car, because they went over and then the car just speed up and came and hit them. I wasn't hit because I stopped and they went. So, but like I was saying, luckily the driver got out the car and made sure they was okay, and I think they called the ambulance after. So thank God it wasn't a situation where it's, you know, because the situation could have been a lot worse. So I don't think I ever told anyone this story. So there you go. Whoever here it is. I mean, I'm laughing because I can laugh about the situation now, but when it happened, it was very scary. It was very traumatic for me. Like, oh my gosh, I could have been hit. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, I went into work. I clocked in. I was telling my coworkers what happened. It was like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, like, you know, that's crazy. Like, I'm just surprised I didn't clock. I didn't just immediately turn back around and go home. So guys, yes, all you drivers out there, when it's raining, please slow down. Don't speed up, because at any moment that car can skid, you know, because the rain and the, you know, floor being slippery and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think I ever told this story. I don't even think when I clocked out and went home I told my husband what happened. I don't know. I don't think I ever told anyone. I was like, or I might have told my husband, but I don't remember, so I can't really say for sure. I think I didn't say anything because I didn't want him to be like worried or anything, so I think I kept it myself. Or I might have told him because I tell him everything, so I don't see why when I clocked out and went home the next morning that I didn't tell him. So I don't know. But like I said, this was a very traumatic story. This was a very traumatic thing that happened. I was just so scared. Like I said, I stood there and I froze. I didn't know what to do. I was just, but just thank God something told me to stop. Can you imagine if I would have got hit and I'm the one pregnant? Like, so scary. Like that will, oh my gosh, that is so scary. But yeah, when I went to walk, something says, stop, don't cross yet. Something just came over me and said, stop. And luckily I listened and I just stopped, you know? But like I said, thank goodness the people was okay. It wasn't a hit and run. The people got out the car. They immediately rushed over, make sure they was okay. And I believe they called the ambulance because I think I remember hearing the ambulance outside. But I went in because I had to clock in. I was still in shock, but I went and I clocked in. And you know, it was such a crazy situation. So everyone just be careful when you're driving and it's raining. Drive slow. Don't speed up because some people, they like to speed up to you know, to go past the light. But like I said, the car was just coming up and everything, and it just speed up in like a hurry. So I'm assuming it skid because it just speed up all of a sudden and went boop. And then, you know, thank goodness those people weren't, I mean, yeah, they probably, you know, fragile something or something like that, but from the look of it, it wasn't nothing seriously, thank God. But that was just a scary, 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 scary. A very scary situation. I just wanted to come in. Okay, Armynation. So that's it for the story. That was a time where I could have got hit by a car while pregnant. It's very traumatic. I might be smiling right now because this is years after. Like I said, this happened 8 years ago, and I never told anyone. Yeah, I think this happened 8 years ago. Yeah, because I was pregnant. I was like 4 to 5 months pregnant. So like 8 years ago this happened. So it's a very traumatic situation. And I just couldn't, like, I couldn't help but think, like, for like when I went home and like for a whole week straight, I was just thinking about it and thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, I could have got hit. That could have been a miscarriage right there. Nothing but God. Nothing but God. The people was hit, but they were okay. You know, they wasn't hurt badly. I stopped. I didn't get hit. It was nothing but God that day. Nothing but God that saved us all. Because I could have got hit and had a miscarriage. Because if I'm pregnant, I get hit by a car. You know? So I definitely had a guardian angel that day that says, Shanique, wait. Don't go yet. And I listen, because sometimes, you know, we tend to not listen to our intuitions, listen to the voice in our heads that's telling us, no, don't do that. So I'm glad that I didn't ignore it and went ahead and crossed the street thinking that I had enough time to get over before the car caught up with me. I think that's why I'm so, I think after that time, that's why I'm so I was like really traumatized by that. I think that's why I will stand there for a minute, for a while, and let all the cars go before I try to go in front of a green light or whatever. You know, I would rather just wait, because when that light get yellow and they trying to speed past it thinking they have enough time before it turns to red, that's a danger zone. That's a danger zone right there. Well, let me go, Armynation. Thank y'all so much for listening to my story time, for the time where I almost got hit by a car while pregnant. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, comment, leave me a comment on this video. Any crazy situation have ever happened to you like this or something similar, drop it down below in the comments. Let's chat it up in the comments. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button also, and turn on the bell so you can be notified whenever I post my next video. And don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, stay blessed, divas. Bye.